Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper. Today I'd like to welcome you all to the lands of light right here, playing some Battle Brothers with the Light's Crusaders. We're looking pretty good right now. I like how our icon still looks like just some sort of garish rogue. I don't know if that upgrades over time. I assume maybe later on there's like some sort of weird total level system that's in the background that will just change your appearance to look a little bit more background. To look a little bit more badass, not look a little bit more background. Look, okay, we could get some camouflage. I don't know. But let's just leave that for now. Last episode was really good. The hell's going on here? The hell is this? Tomb of Tomb. Tomb of Tombs. Okay, a long forgotten crypt haunted by ghosts of the past. The dead won't find sleep here. Something the Light Crusaders might get involved in. I don't know. We have a good amount of money right now, and our last quest was pretty great. We pretty much got 640 gold to go from here to here. And we also got into a fight with, I believe, 12 brigand raiders. No, they weren't. They were like brigand thugs, I think. They were pretty weak. And we ended up killing them and unfortunately losing our archer. But that's not really that much of a big deal anyway. So, I mean, I don't mind. So that's fine. So let's see if we can accomplish our goals again today. I think primarily we're a lot better off right now because our armor is significantly more potent than it was before. Our weapons as well look a little bit better. They just look better, which of course means they are much better. They just do more damage, right? That's just how it's always worked. What we really should do is have our frontline infantry all have some sort of javelin or ranged weapon to sort of start off sort of an initial combat roll, sort of against particular enemies that can't get close to us in the first turn. So we can throw a few weapons at them and then switch to our normal weapons before they can get to us. Something like ghouls or something like that. We do already have a javelin, and I think we also have some in here. Who should we give that to? Probably Icarus for now. He's holding a dagger. Why are you holding a dagger? It's using up fatigue, which isn't great. We might want to have you start off with the javelins as well. I don't know what would be a better idea. I feel like I'll forget about them otherwise. I think we'll keep the javelins on you for now. Anything else? I should really check the inventory spaces for everyone else. If you had a knife, what does everyone else have? Okay, you've got bandages, which is okay. We still have a few damaged ligaments right here on some of our people, which we need to wait until they heal, especially for the split hand from Icarus. Jared also has a deep chest cut, but he has been doing fairly well even with it. So that's quite nice to think about. What we should also do is sell these bows. We should also sell the pitchfork, but I might keep it for another two-handed polearm. I don't know. I feel like 4 is a good number. I don't think I'm going to need more than 4 for the time being. Not until later on in the game, but even then, 4 I think is good enough. Especially later on when they get the berserk ability. That ends up being quite insane. I would like to get some amber and particular items that we can sell. Right, let's sell that as well. I feel good. Let's see what the free skull quest is very quickly. Alfred, a man of some import here, states that brigands made a pass on his daughters. Now he's worried that they'll do the next time. Now he's worried what they'll do next time. Luckily, that man is of some wealth and could easily track these brigands down. If I were to pay you a decent sum, how earnestly could you drive one of them swords of yours for a brigand or two? How much you... 740? No way. Oh. Oh, okay. Infection is settling into Icarus' split hand, even though that's on his shoulder. Oh, well, on his arm, upper arm. There's no saying he'll survive or not, but either way, he's going to be in bad shape in time. Really? So now he's got an infected wound. Do we have a nurse here? Might need to pay to clean that up. What about down here? It's got a trading hall and a weaponsmith's, which is not what we want. What about up here? Yeah, there's a temple. Yeah, let's make our way over here to the temple. There might also be a quest there if we're lucky enough. Should be careful. We did fight some brigands here the other day. That's probably scared them off, though. They are afraid of us, as they should be. But we are just a bunch of strong bastards. Battle bastards, yes. How much money did that just cost us there? That was a lot of money. It just disappeared. Right, let's see. Temple. So we can heal the infected wound for 150 gold. Is that all you've got left now? The other one just seems to have disappeared. I mean, is content for now being with being in reserve. He's content with being in reserve. I think we might just deal with it. Minus 25 hit points, minus 25 max fatigue. The max fatigue's pretty bad. What kind of weapons do we have for sale here? Whoa. Quite a few. That great axe would be pretty great. I've heard the great sword is insane. It has the ability to hit people in the back line as well. Quite interested in picking that up. Also, I would like someone to have a long axe. Getting like 2 of those would be pretty good. There are some weapons in here I would really like to pick up, but they are just so expensive. I really can't afford them. Not until I can fight people with a little bit more comfort. Then maybe. For now, though, we will see... Oh, can't do any quests here, unfortunately. We are going to make our way up to try and complete our ambition. But we will not end up healing Icarus's arm. It's not worth 150 gold. It's just not a luxury for us. If we were playing on normal, then, you know, we probably would do it. Because it's quite easy to get money. Been challenging, no. Very difficult to get money. Okay, we got another quest. Good tidings, Captain. What say you take a leave from all that killing and dying, huh? I figured you'd dump on the opportunity no matter it was a lie. I need you to take care of a certain package. You need to take a package. Okay, to Hagamoose. Oh, I think I know where that is. Right, okay, how much money? 600 crowns for a package. Sure. Deliver cargo to the northwest. Let's see what we've got here first before we take leave. 202 gold right there for those javelins. That's not bad. I think we need more medical supplies. May end up buying those javelins, though. What else do we have? Icarus. Could probably give one to Yuri. How much does it cost to throw a javelin? It will cost you 15 fatigue, which is quite a lot. Has a 30% chance to hit and minus 10 per tile of distance. Okay, then. You have 4 javelins. You can throw 2 of them in one turn, which is quite good. So you could probably throw 2 of them. And then when it reaches the next turn, swap weapon around. Of course, that would be better with the quick hand ability, which we will pick up eventually. I feel like it's not bad. I'm going to pick one of these up. Then again, buying some better armor, or maybe even better weapons, is probably a bit better than having the extra utility of a javelin. You know what? I'm going to buy it anyway. All I do is think. Let's just stop thinking and do something stupid. Yeah. I like being stupid. Much easier. All right, let's see. So we need to go all the way to... Yep, all the way over there. Well, then, I suppose we can still make our way up to there. Tell you what, where's the harbor take us? Yeah, I really should remember to click shift. We can make our way... Hold on a second. What's that place all the way at the top? Okay, we could go over there, but it will cost us 380 gold. That's a bit too much money. Or we can pay to go over there. No, I guess we'll just sort of try and make our way over there as quick as we can. It's going to be quite the adventure. Let's see if we make it. Or we die trying. Probably fighting a pack of gobbos. I do apologize for the racist slur that is sometimes bestowed upon the goblins. Damn gobbos. It does sound really bad. In an oddly cartoonish way. So a supply caravan right there. Let's slow down because there is some road in our way. The Iron Ravens are nearby, so we could probably travel with them for a time being. Or for a time. Let's see if we've got anything in here. Mostly looking for some sort of cheap armors or weapons. Doesn't seem to be the case in here, though. What about food? Yeah, we could do with some extra food, so we'll buy some of them. Medical supplies around here are not cheap, but they are cheaper than most. However, 267. I think I've seen medical supplies go as low as 150 gold. I'm going this way, aren't I? So I could just cross the river here. It's a very interesting generation. There's a lot of water just sort of cutting its way through the land. Is it the Netherlands? They're like that. I think someone commented saying something similar. How much is it, but it's 138. Yeah, 138. It's not that bad. Seems like a lot more disappears. Ooh. Goblin. Gobbos. Go and fight those peasants. Fight the peasants, Gobbos. Yeah. No remorse. Absolutely none. Make our way over like this. They killed those peasants. I don't care. Those peasants probably deserved it. 9 goblins? No way. I'm not doing that. That's a mid-tier enemy. 600 crowns. They're easy to kill once you get up to them. But then again, they do have some sneaky dagger poison attacks, which can be pretty fatal. But it's mostly their ability to shoot you and then just get miles away from you. I think they have an AP increase for their lack of ability to hit with a melee weapon. We probably should go for a drink, increase our eagerness. Yeah, good spirits for everyone. That's good. By good spirits, I mean they're all full of good spirits right now, most probably. Then again, this seems like a cheap place. Probably some crappy booze here. Right, let's take camp. What does camp do? Make a break. Oh, right. They will repair and heal at a faster rate. However, there will be more vulnerable being caught in the surprise attack. Oh, right, because of the fire. I wonder by how much that increases it. It must be quite significant. Well, I feel pretty safe where we are. Alright, that's good. Let's see. Did I check the market? No, I didn't, because it was nighttime. I think this is the place where I sold all those bows, isn't it? Maybe not. Got a pretty... It's a fairly cheap hunting bow right there. This is where the fletchers is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, you're selling 2 of these war bows. Interesting. You want to hire anyone new? So this is the kind of person I'm talking about. Like, maybe later on in the game we can get ourselves an archer that is already quite proficient at the skill because they probably are already a profession previously that was good at doing it. Lumberjack costs way too much for your gear. You know, you another hunter. I do like how these classes are region, like map, well, place specific. You know, we've got a Fletchers. They're selling archery items in here primarily. It would make sense that people here would be more proficient at sort of ranged weaponry. We've got a lumberjack as well, which might be a random profession trait based on how many trees are nearby the settlement. It's quite nice to think about in that particular way. But we made an easy 600 gold there. Let's see what the quest is. Oh, I really hope it's more cargo. Look at that, the cargo I need delivering. Oh, yes! I love cargo jobs. Okay, they're probably not as fun to watch, but this is basically the early game. Just do cargo. Or at least that's what I've learned playing this update. And playing challenging. Let's see, I need this taken to Freinwald, where a man by the name of Tallhelm of Freinwald is awaiting for it. He may look small, but I'm willing to pay good crowns to be sure it gets there safe and sound. You interested? Or is it a little too heavy for your arms? Let's talk money, good sir. That's it? 250 gold? The hell's wrong with you? Right, sure, we'll do it. 250 gold to go... Really? That's sort of quite a bit of distance there, but okay. We will do it. Although I'm going to go the long way round, because I know there's some goblins down here. Oh. Brigands! 7 brigands. Okay. Well, they're raiders. I'm going to attack them because they're only a few brigand raiders. Now, they're scary because, as you can see, they are well armed. But we're going to see what they do first. They're moving towards us. That's interesting. That was unexpected. Okay, then, well, we won't move you now, Rio, because it looks like the rest of them are probably going to do the same thing. Yep. That's very surprising. Especially considering their positioning. Very odd. Let's see, 56%. Let's go for it. A miss. 2 misses. 2 56% misses. That's just my life. That is just my life right there. We will move Archie up and then go for the shield. And then us can move up and probably go for a hit on... Let's go for the adrenaline then hit. Nice, huge damage. We're going to move you up here. Damn, it should have moved you here so I can move him down. Oh, well. Let's go for the hit. A miss. Albert. I think I would rather you move here for the next turn. Jared, I'm going to move you up here. So you've got a good flank. And this is only a few 5%. So you know what? We're going to switch weapon. Which will take AP, but it means we can move down here. And now we can move Lombardo up here. Now this person's got a pickaxe, which means they're going to do a hell of a lot of damage to our armor. Slightly scary, because it means we're going to have a few armored penalties. Marius... rather you be far away for now. You've got a much lower armor stats than I think Usk. And you know what you also do? But you could kill him. Okay, we're going to go for it. Nice. Okay, so hopefully either Usk or Neria will get the kill next turn. 62%. A hit. Loads of damage. I'm happy about that. Usk, 66%. Another hit. Absolute legends, the pair of them. And unfortunately, it means Marius doesn't really get much of a turn, so he's just going to have to sit around. Loads of damage on Lombardo, nearly killing him, in fact. Not good for us at all. But we might be able to push him back with Yuri's shield, but let's just see how much damage we can do on the little guy right here. He has got his shield up, and we don't... the only axe we have is him. Can we repel? I really like the idea of repelling you. You seem to just have a constant low stat. I mean, I think you're the one that has the permanent debuff. Yeah, you do. That range, that melee skill debuff is really bad. Constant low hits. Although I think that shield wall doesn't help. If we could repel him, that would be interesting. But it would repel him into you, which is not as interesting. In fact, it's really bad. Oh no, then Icarus could probably move up and swap places. You know what, we're going to try it. Unfortunate. Oh, missing Jared then and go for the shield wall himself. Do we want to do the knockback again? 56%. We'll lower the shield wall. Means we get more of a surround, though. I don't think we're going to do much here, so we may as well do it. 2 misses on that. That's a hell of a lot of fatigue. A little bit of head damage. We could destroy their shields. Yeah, I think I'm rather do that. Lombardo, though, not in a great position. Loads of damage there, though. Insane. And I think what we'll do here is probably swap your weapon out. And move you up here. And I think we're probably going to push you back. Nice! You're surrounded now, and Lombardo can run off. And I think... are you in a good position to do anything against any of us? Probably not. Okay, then. Let's see. You've still got your shield up. You're absolutely surrounded, so we're going to go for a hit on you. Going to try and scare you a bit. 52%. Jared. Should we go for it? Or should we just wait? I think we're going to wait. We're going to see if he does another shield wall. Might lower it. It might make him have more fatigue as well. 266. A shield wall and a hit on Icarus, hitting the shield. No problem. Icarus will not stop. He is a wall of pure hate. Pretty much, yeah. Pure hate. Ooh, hitting the 28% right there. Now he's exhausted. Swapping places. Not the best move in the world, because now Jared is going to wreck your day up. 62%. A shield wall there, however. We could repel him, which would... oh, no, we can't. We've got a hook. Well, may as well go for it. Shield wall not blocking right there. Fantastic. Let's break his shield. Oh, there's attempts to break his shield. Let's go for 2 bops. Yep, nice. Lombardo, move back. And I'm pretty sure we've got him. Nice. Flawless. And we got ourselves 2 great helmets, 10 tools, 69 crowns here. And also a really good hand axe, as well as a pick that we can sell. Insane. Now, we do have 6 brigand thugs there, and a few brigand poachers that we could try and go for, but I don't think I want to push my luck. I think I'm fine with what I have right here. So, better armor, which is really good. So, 70, we can turn that into 105. Tell you what, though, Archie. I think you deserve the... I know what. Icarus should definitely get the red helmet. Or the red band. I feel like that it's a sign of a leader. You, however, Archie, you get a new head armor. And I think Lombardo, you've proven your worth more times than I can count. You should definitely have that new chainmail. Let's see. And I think, you know what? Usk should have the new chain armor right here. Nice. As for a new axe, I think it's time that we change your weapon to an axe. I think it's just so much better. 30 to 45. It does a little less damage, but at the same time, its lower damage value is higher than the flail. But it does an extra 20% effectiveness against armor. The same effectiveness, the same amount of armor being ignored. It is also actually more fatigue. You know what? I don't know now. It does more shield damage. Maybe the flail was better against monsters. This is another situation where you should adjust your toolset based on who you're going to fight. Something I always forget to do. Maybe one of the spearmen. You know, Lombardo is just the spear guy. He's always been the spear guy. I think you should have this axe. Or Icarus. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Icarus should have the axe. You know what? They're the tanks. They should have axes. That makes a hell of a lot more sense. So should we give this to... I think Jared is fine with the weapon he has. I think we could definitely rearrange ourselves here. I think Jared should be on this side. I think our spearmen should be covering our flanks with the spear wall. Yeah, I think that's much better. Then we could just sort of box them in. As for our shields, I think we're fine with what we have right now. A little bit of damage right here on Lombardo, which is a bit of a shame. 1 additional action point per tile mood. Bruised leg. Ooh. It's quite bad, yeah. Minus 22 initiative. How about our food? How's that looking? Okay, it's not looking amazing. All right, we're going to leave those brigand thugs. We might be able to kill them, but like I said, I don't really want to push my luck. We got the raiders. They're worth a hell of a lot more. Another quest right there. An armorer, which we could have a look at. Let's see. Let's sell those hoods. Let's sell some of these rubbish shields. So let's sell this axe as well. We need to buy some food. And unfortunately... Oh, you know, that's not bad. We can buy that. Let's see what the armorers has. I mean, other than armor. That's quite obvious, really. What does it have? Probably armor. Have. I said av there. It was quite funny. That's a pretty cool... Well, it's a pretty cool-looking helmet. We could buy ourselves this nasal helmet. Which is quite strong. Or even get ourselves a much better shield against ranged attacks. Or the basic mail shirt. Or even these leather armors are also quite good. 95 right there. Would replace some of the padded armor. We could even buy 2 of them and give them to the 2 people that have the sort of slightly less appealing armor. Or maybe just one of them and give them to Gabu right there. I think the padded armor's sort of served its purpose rather well. It's shown its potential off. So maybe buying one of these for a significant increase. Yeah, let's buy that for Gabu. I like that. Let's give it to you. The only thing I don't like about it is it does make him look a bit different. You know, no uniform, but then again, we are a group of bandits. Eventually, later on, we'll try and attire our people to look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. That's mostly dependent on some of the crazy artifacts that can be found in the late game. All right, let's see. Oh, you know, we can just skip this. I think we still need to come down here, don't we? No, we don't. Okay. Good. Thanks for proving me wrong, game. I don't really mind walking across mountains. They don't seem to have much of a downgrade. I imagine there is one. You know, you walking across a mountain. This probably increases the chance of having a random event. We saw goblins. Goblin raiders are just chilling out there. Probably just waiting to ambush that caravan. Or maybe they were waiting to ambush us. Or maybe they were in battle and I couldn't see who they were fighting. Very true. All of these things could be the case. There we are. 250 crowns. Pretty good. Let's see. I think we should buy these medical supplies. They're pretty cheap. And we're also going to buy this grain. I think we're okay with tools, right? Are we? Yeah, we're fine with tools. we might want to sell this. 110 gold for that. I don't think I'm going to use it anytime soon. I don't think I'm going to use it anytime soon. Nor will I use this military pick either. So there's a good amount of extra money there. We could see what the quest is about. If you want to purchase any new people, you're pretty cheap. You're an apprentice as well, so you're going to have a XP upgrade. Do we need to buy a new person? What would we want them to do? Well, we still need people that can stun, which will happen later on. I think Icarus and Yuri will eventually replace their axes with stun weapons. And I think Archie would probably end up having an axe. Archie and Jared would probably have an axe. I keep saying like like it sounds really weird. Oh, at the same time, we should probably give one of these guys the better armor. There we go. We'll give it to you, Neria. And then Marius, you'll eventually get one at some point. You all have the same armor types as well. Wow. We need to find out if we can buy another one of those in the marketplace. Might be a waste of money. Probably is. Buy some bread. We don't need too much food right now. But I would like to have someone to increase their XP. And then maybe split up. Have another person on the front line. Of course, they will have no armor other than this. And maybe whatever head armor we can find them to wear. They're cheap. They're an apprentice. They're going to have a skill upgrade. So there we are. 10% experience gain. They don't really have anything. They're just in good spirits. So we're going to throw them on this side. We're going to give them the better armor. We will give them a short sword and a shield. And we'll also move them around so that Lombardo is in the outer regions right there. Still don't know if I should really be keeping him here. But then again, I guess he's going to heal up eventually. So we're fine with that. And also, the Aura Infection is still there. So we have to remember that's also a thing. We buy a hood or anything around here. We don't need to buy a hood. We could just wait until... I like that little hut that's miles away there. The Herbalist's Grove near the rich meadows. That does look quite nice. Quite nice next to the... Oh, I thought that was a burned down ruin. No, it was the Hunter's Cabin. Great. Could be a burnt down ruin. We tried hard enough. Got some torches. Probably would work out. Let's see what kind of quest we've got here. I have an important delivery. Nice. Unfortunately, a competitor outbid me in acquiring a local band of caravan guards. Let's talk money. We know those goblins are nearby. Yeah. We most certainly do. I don't think I want to do this quest because we know those goblins are nearby and I can't take them on right now. So I don't think we're going to do this. That's a lot of money. But not worth it because this is the only way up. And he wanted us to take it to... I think it was this place. Yeah, I think it was Holterm. I think it began with a H. So it was either that place, that place. It would not have been Hagamoose. So I would have remembered the moose bit. I would have remembered the moose. I mean, come on now. What do you take me for? One of those non-moose people? What do we have inside this hut? I know they're raiders. Yeah, just some brigand raiders. We've also got... Oh, wow. Red Eagle's Den. A few brigand marksmen, many brigand raiders, a brigand leader. I don't think... Oh, it's some. I think a some is 6. And I believe a few is 4 or something like that. Oh. Seems to be a few brigands running around here. So we have a... Yeah, some brigand raiders. Some brigand raiders here as well. They've got a bit of a den around this area, don't they? Well, not a den. They've made this their territory. Which is really cool, I might add. I wonder if that's also a part of the game. Like, they're just slowly taking over territory, and then this place ends up getting occupied, maybe, by them. That would make for some sort of cool RP, like, oh, this one time this thing happened, sort of scenarios. Not the greatest way to explain it. It would make it a lot more engaging, I feel, and make the world feel more alive. So we're going to make a stop in Haven. Unfortunately, we can't see what's inside that tomb, so we're not going to bother going for it. I imagine because it's dark, we can't really see. And we're not amazingly low on money. We have 6 days until we run out. Which is pretty good, I would say. And also a 2 skull crest right there. Ooh. More padded leather. We don't need more. Oh, no, wait. Do we not? Well, we'll tell you what, though. We could buy some of these caps. Yeah, that's a pretty cheap cap right there. We don't have many tools left, though. We could buy some better head armor, but I think I'd rather have the cap. Because you don't have anything right now. But then again, everyone else on the front line has metal armor on. Oh, no, I guess we can replace your armor. Yeah, we can give you this. And instead, we can just give Icarus the nice little hood. Or whoever had that. I think it was Usk, actually. You can buy the hood. Probably should have bought that cap now, but I don't know. Just got a hood. I mean, the cap was worth... Well, it was because it was damaged. But it was going to give us, I think, about an extra 15 armor or something like that. Was it going to give us an extra 15? Oh, no, an extra 20. Okay, I thought that was 35. I think we're good for now. I feel like we've done a decent amount today. We've walked around a lot. We took the opportunity to take out some raiders over here. And that gave us a substantial amount of items. I think they had a little bit of a fight as well before that, which is why there were so few of them. Although none of them were damaged as well. I don't know if the damage of raiders in previous fights carries over. I don't think it does. The game probably doesn't do that in the background. That might probably cause lag. Just background processes that don't really mean much. What the hell is this? Oh, right. It's just a bit of ice. Cool. Still need to go over here. There's that one town where it's just nothing. No one wants to go there. And it's pointless to go over here. I feel sorry for it, really. There's no road there either, so you've got to go through the breakwolds right there. And it doesn't look like a very nice place. In fact, it looks quite hospitable. Very barren with some of these red bushes. Anything could be hiding in those bushes. Like red gobbos. None of them. Absolutely atrocious. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe with that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. I've been the Innkeeper. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. And look forward to see you all next time. Bye-bye.